Does Sen have internships at all, or nah? I have no idea. I have no idea. What would be the name of the org? I don't know yet. We gotta figure that out.
This is like the one
Assuming I don't own Sen at the end, you know what I mean?
Super prevalent. You could look at Ascent for that as well. So
all right, let's see.
To see what Artsin is gonna have going on that Viper.
MIBR, no breach, but the Viper, and then Loud, no Viper, but the breach. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I ever get rich, I'll fund you all the way for your org. Hey, me and you, Blue, me and you. Zell Sports, ooh.
Mid-control early on, door closed.
MIBR, it looks like they want to fight through this smoke and at least cut off that area in front of their Viper wall.
Yeah, because MIBR have
restun A, clear, fake it.
Can threaten stepping down, so that would isolate a player if they were to walk down into the bottom of tiles.
And it makes you rotate
oh, Verno!
Verno's just taking heads in mid.
That is nice.
Do they give here?
And Osbot's gonna slowly shy back from the lines, happy with the numbers advantage they've managed.
Smoke goes up to
ooh, the merchants, bro.
Through towards B, but that's not to come. There's still two players holding on to the space.
What a kill, bro. What a shot.
Just
Jesus.
A monster. Luxio, not a care in the world, steps in there. Now the rest of ladder A to pop.
I mean, surely MIBR has to know they're just behind A, no? Like, the Cypher killed this guy mid, nothing's peeking B.
Smoke
yeah.
comes down, and MIBR will be forced to play full retake.
Paranoia is the tool to win this round for MIBR. Osbos will be able to slide in, follow that one up, but this is a Loud that is looking to fight deeper, have that stun ready to go, maybe rip into CT once they hear noise.
That was the adjustment we saw with Loud towards the end of the
half. Is this stun up? Yeah, they
wanted to start playing much more forward in the post plants here. They've got a fault line held out.
Chat GPT to make one.
Chooses not to go for
Can we plant? What are we doing?
Mid, see if there's alert going down.
Wait, Breach has stun. Why is Breach taking first contact? What's going on here?
MIBR are gonna have to do something. I mean, surely it's got to come. This fault line doesn't connect. The flash.
Good. He gets one there.
At minimum. And now Loud have one player on every angle.
I mean, Loud is still up 3v2, but wow. The fact he even got one there.
Spike, but Luxio's made his way in, pops in like a silent assassin. And by the time he falls, it is too little too late. Shenum can't do anything.
Nice try.
Loud will take the pistol.
Loud really tempered the aggression there. They wanted to rip that CT fight off at timing initially, but after not hearing anything except the neon rotating, they bide their time. Instead, take that once they hear any noise, and thanks to it being only the Viper there, the second they get this kill, it is such an impossible crossfire to break between the player elbow, the player CT, and then that rewrap.
This is going to go 3 maps, isn't it?
Come on, let's go.
That round kind of felt to me like it was just Luxio, you know, getting the pick top mid to equalize.
I'd be a funny lawyer.
Getting that
Why?
late walk through lane too.
I mean, Artsin, I don't think Artsin shouldn't even have got one, but he did.
Out buying in pretty heavy this round.
18 months, we could have made 2 babies in that time. Jared, thank you for the 18 months. I love you. Mwah. Can we get some 07s in the chat, please?
Connor Performance Coach just subscribed. 18 months. We could have made 2 babies in that time. No?
Mimi, I'm not saying any more than that.
Brazilian fans, look into this.
My honor, my client is crashing out. He's guilty! He's guilty! Am I going to play Pro City? No, I'm only watch party and now I'm going to get off.
Gap there to be able to work with.
Well, it makes you the best Classic player ever. I just abuse the shit out of it. I always play with the Classic. I've always played with the Classic, actually. Always. Even back in the day, I would always buy Classic armor.
Wow, just through the smoke, but
I respect that, actually.
Ghost in hand,
and there's stack B.
Oh!
Artsin!
There's still 2 players.
What a beast!
Pancata and Kalanzine.
That's why you use the Classic. That is why you use the Classic. Right there.
But it's now down to 30 seconds left.
Oh no, no one's holding it though.
That'll be the first.
Wait, they don't expect this guy here.
Still, the support is a little bit slow. Pulls away from the kill. And Osbos is taken down. So it's 2-on-2 now. Paranoia maybe a little bit early. The spike is stuck through, but again, Verno catches a nice timing. And
Pancata is good for this. Pancata is good for this.
Spam switches over to the Phantom. He's trying to full bait it through, but he doesn't know if it's being stuck.
Can we half it?
At some point, MIBR are going to swarm.
Never mind. Never mind.
Picking things up from map
Never mind.
1 to take away this bonus round.
They did not have any
thoughts on new Lev. I think Lev is really good.
Just the right call on the stack and a classic.
Nice round, Artsin. Nice round. DM shower handles, saving the 24 months. Appreciate that, baby. Can we get some 07s in the chat?
Viper and what it can bring to this map on defense, it means you have to find
To
the
shower
right timing
handles
to
just
execute, because
subscribed.
there's gonna be that
Happy
same
2-year
Viper
anniversary,
omen
fellows
veto
Addy.
cycle that we were referencing
Fellow?
on map 1 coming back to haunt you, and
Fellow?
for Loud,
Where's my
take a
Coco?
time when the wall's up and
Maybe in the living room?
cannot get through despite
Weren't you
the better
supporting
guns,
Loud
despite
first
the
game?
better armor.
I was. But then I realized MIBR need the champions point, and they won first map. So get this shit going. Get this shit going.
That wall early, let him walk
with the
deep
Guardian,
into mid.
or with the Outlaw rather. No wall early on, maybe as a retreat option.
Yeah, instead just letting him poke around here, see what he can find. Leaving that option to throw up the wall and fast rotate.
We're a bandwagon stream here, okay? Whoever's winning, we support.
Yeah, Cowanzine, you'll often see breach players. The teams that still play breach on this map will get the breach down into tiles, just hold out that stun when your team is opening up heavier into A. In case there is a walk up onto the line to try and play off a one-way or anything like this, that horizontal fault line is completely unbeatable.
Well, it might come into play here.
Where's breach? Oh, tile?
And then it does absolutely
Hello?
nothing, and that's exactly where Shenum is. First kill goes his
Hello?
way, but Verno's still under fire.
No, no, not the re-eco, bro. Not the re-eco. Is Verno still IGL? I have no idea. I would assume so, but
No follow-up, though. He's fine to hold
I have
this
no
line.
idea. What's up, come on, money? What's up, Chill Sky? Was Sunset yesterday a bait or charity? Neither, bro. We were trying so hard. They're just good on Sunset, and I pied.
Continues to decimate MIBR. Cortesia now swung from every
Show me
angle,
something.
left, right, high, low.
Show me why you're the
Crossboss was
GOAT.
first on the rotate.
Yep.
Can't really do much unless there's
Never
just no way. A spam through smoke is back to back
Never
to back to back to back to back for their tees.
Well, there was only 2, so just back to back.
Oh, I counted too many? Okay.
Yeah. We'll look
There's a
towards this
chance,
round
though.
to keep building it. When you're having the convo for Rookie of the Year, a lot of the times, the players you look towards are the ones who performed at the end. The guys who won Americas or made it to a
Do I know
finals
anything
or
about the
topped off
25
at
champs
global
bundle?
events.
No, I have no idea.
In terms of the best
So,
rookies
Rahit.
this year, it will not see a game in
SGA, thank you for the 18 months, baby. Appreciate that. Mwah. Can we get some 07s in the chat,
Biggest fan
please,
just
for SGA?
subscribed. What's up, GOAT? Congrats on 5-0.
Fast A open!
It's
a trap! Wait, he scanned him.
All the
Ooh.
way up in the front. The rest of the team a little bit slow to assist, but now they've arrived.
And a classic Loud round. Make noise with 4.
Help.
Let the lurk work.
Oh, no. Help.
Nice shot from Osboss. And now MIBR continuing forward. Nice paranoia as well. Pushes Cowanzine away.
Oh, that's a good reclear by MIBR. With the 2 rifles.
Highlighted is now facing exactly
okay.
the wrong way. Shot away, and you know, Mimi, when I said back to back to back to back to back to back thrifties, I meant it. It is continuing
Bro,
for
what
MIBR.
is
Again,
happening? What is happening?
now the hero rifle gone, but the rest of MIBR have picked up more and more and more. What should have been a simple round for Loud, play for a main, pick up the Rolling Thunder, use that to exec into the site. Now has
Winnable, I guess.
Pancata and Cowanzine.
They have no armor.
2vx.
Could not do it last time. This time, better weapons. And an ultimate to work with. They'll walk up towards mid. Cowanzine.
30 seconds left.
He'll have a fight against Cortesia.
And now Verno's been called over as well.
Very disciplined.
Oh, he's ready for this. Oh,
they've abandoned each other though.
wait, they gave it so early.
And now they've gotten past these A players. 10 seconds left on the clock. Cortesia only with
I mean, he has a retake cam.
It's Oro1 just subscribed.
He has to
How
plant?
you doing, champ? D.
No time. No time. No time. Peek him. Peek him. Yeah, buddy. Oreo, thank you for the 34 months, baby. Appreciate that. Can we get some 07s in the chat, please?
Doesn't get
Mwah.
counted, but It surely
What's a
should have
good
been
match
another
coming soon?
thrifty.
I mean, playoffs is after
Two
this.
hero guns was
For
all
Americas,
MIBR
at
brought
least.
into that round, but they
When
make
do
it work,
playoffs for every other
but when
region
you look
start?
back at the icebox,
I'm not sure.
they weren't
Demi
so
Piss,
bad.
thank you for gifting a sub to slip the clutch. Could we get some more 07s, please, in the chat?
Slip the clutch,
So we're back on the stream
subscribe.
grind, dude.
Demi
Thank you
Piss
guys for all the
gifted a
subs. I
tier 1
appreciate
sub
that.
to slip
Waiting for
the
that next
clutch.
player to come in.
This is their
And
first
it's
gift
another
sub in the
round
channel.
with 2 guns.
Wait,
so we already
Pacific
know
is
the Loud are gonna
Paper
win
X
the
is
round.
already in
How
the
do they do
grand
it?
final?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Walk me through this.
They're gonna work their way into mid. They're gonna
Huh?
work up there, gonna pick onto the Cypher, and then be able to circumvent this Viper's pit, which is applying a lot of
Wait,
pressure
APAC is
again.
basically
For a
done.
second, I thought it was just going to be the util kill.
Wait,
but that
APAC is
may be too
done,
flashy.
almost done.
Interesting that Loud want to play this round
Wow.
4v5, 3v5. Something's telling me maybe they're not actually winning this round.
Don't speak too soon.
We have sub goals.
Top mid lurks is
We have
something
sub
that Loud
goals.
has differed
It's just
from a whole
Nightbot's
lot.
broken.
Previously it was Luke's show.
Okay, continue to speak too soon.
Uh-huh.
I won't sell any more
No,
lies.
I'm just not going to. We're just gonna let County Birdie walk into the angle. All of a sudden things are looking better.
I'm
for
not
them.
gonna
This is very
lie.
curious.
Osmos is still just alone on this angle. He's gonna swing.
I feel like
I'm just
Osmos has
glad
been a
we
little
finally had an
crazy these
honest
days,
round.
no?
You know, the team with the guns wins just like intended.
A flawless antique. Round of applause
Yeah.
for honesty in my Valorant game.
Top 3 teams globally,
They've been
according to
evading
you.
us for a little while, but MIBR locking things up. Just kind of bullying on these slide off angles.
Yeah, I thought
I
they were
think
gonna try and
1
fight
and
up
2
through mid
are
and get the pick there, but instead
Paper X and...
This is honestly unbelievable.
What do you say?
No, I believe it.
He's
Burner
farming
takes
who?
a lot of opening engagements.
First duels? He said he's farming first
super
duels?
willing to take those swings. Reminds me a lot of Narrate on Sentinels. I think they're very similar players in the
What's up,
arc
dude?
they've
How are we?
had of kind of not finding exactly the success they would have wanted.
I feel like
in their
top 3
first
teams
debut,
globally,
and then coming into a
maybe
new
like
roster and
1
actually
and 2 are
managing to
Fnatic
find
Paper X.
higher level success. Obviously, the end of the year has not been that for MIBR.
For recency
It was a strong
bias,
start
and then
after picking
us, Heretics,
American player on the
honorable
Brazilian
mentions,
roster.
Gen.g.
At stage 2, a major disappointment for MIBR. We've kind of had this, like, even last year,
Wait,
right,
so
America's
before
had
our
other teams
playoffs
win
even
stage
start,
1, go to the global, come back, have this
APAC and
big,
China are
big
going to be
fall from
done with
grace.
playoffs? How does that
Able
even
to
make sense?
Move on
The
after that.
difference is
Yeah,
instead,
Gen.g's out of
we'll
champs,
continue
but I
to
mean like
find
before
success despite
champs.
feel silly for
Do I
putting
think Leaf is
MIBR
going to be
in
back
third,
for
but
playoffs? I have no
everyone
idea.
believed the bounce back would happen. What's crazy though is that there is still a chance they can make champs. If they win this game, they can go on points, and it could be a full circle redemption for Osbos and the boys.
Still not a lock for them if they win this game.
Who do you guys think wins
puts them in a
APAC?
much better position. Have to look at how all those playoff
Yeah,
situations
they
roll
then
out.
become Lev's biggest cheerleaders, G2 and Sen as well.
Yeah, G2 and Sen to be 1 and 2, and that
Pure
makes
X,
things a whole
Talon.
lot simpler for them.
I feel like Talon has a good shot.
Of course, if G2 and Sen qualify as 1 and 2, that opens up 3 and 4 seeds to go on points instead of G2 and Sen stealing it away.
This time takes some concern with mid. MIBR has been very aggressive in contesting this top mid angle. Loud hoping to get a pick there. This time it's a bit more passive.
What's my
MIBR
pride for
staying
the
back
series?
behind
I
the
had Loud
utility.
2-1, but now I just want MIBR
Really
to
took
win.
their time before breaking the door. Now trying to deal with this tripwire. Even
Can
using
Loud
the
still
fault
qualify for
line,
playoffs? I don't think so, no.
Loud aren't really moving off of that. It's a little bit disjointed, a little bit slow getting in, but they have the rolling thunder.
I actually
Here's
I can't believe they invested
going on
this.
through. Great utility into the corner. Nice shots from him as well. As
Oh,
Loud
it worked
get
out
their
though.
way
He got an
100%
aftershock
blast
kill.
into spawn, assisted by the leg tag out of Verdi.
With that info coming through, MIBR's positions are going to be revealed. Rotates are far away. They're hoping to get some kind of early kill. And
Do I
then
think MIBR
they
can
go
qualify
up
for
this
champions?
round,
They
but
still can,
they
yeah.
won't find an
They need
opportunity. It's gonna come
G2
into
and
save.
Sen need to be
Around
1 and
Bangkok as
2,
well.
and then Lev need to make
No one
4th
really prepared for that.
for them to
Oh,
make
I love
champs.
that TP.
And this just puts even more threat into MIBR, who already
Slim chance, but
showing
possible.
their hand. They
Slim
wanna go
chance,
for the
but
save.
possible.
They want to take that op that Osbos left back in spawn. But Bangkok is in a great position to hunt. First player to clear would be Arxen, and it's a little off. Fault line doesn't connect either. So it seems like there's enough layers of protection now for Osbos to be able to carry that off into the next.
Yeah, the guns will be saved for now.
It's the little wins for MIBR right now.
I like that set play from Loud. That reminds me of some of the stuff they were doing in the 100 Thieves game, and also showcasing the strength that they have, bringing the breach into play, having one of the best proactive power.
Energy Lev 3-4.
Just gets those two
I don't know if it matters who takes third, but Lev needs to make fourth, I think. Because if Lev get third, then MIBR doesn't make it, right? I'm pretty sure.
The 2Gs of the world that are still indexed into Neon Breach. When you play it right and the util's well coordinated,
because MIBR has more points.
To play against.
So after bursting into the B site through Market, this time Loud going to be geared up for B main control early on. Cortesia to put down a forward camera in the corner. That'll be the first piece of util Loud have to clear.
Deploying drone.
MIBR walk the op into mid, but he'll come quick to rotate towards B as this pressure starts to come through.
See how much Loud want to pop off of this. Luxio is still testing the space into A main. And right now it's a fishing expedition to break away some Cypher trips, and now an opportunity for Verdi to slip into backside. Dart connects.
Are you a K3 Soju fan? I love Soju, bro. That's my GOAT. I can't lie. Like, whenever he's not streaming, I'm just so sad.
Still seeking his mark.
Oh, no way he clears this, right?
How
is he? Hello?
1 for 1 to open it. Still no comfortable position in sight for Loud. That spike out in the open. But Pancada has an ultimate to recover. And it seems like that's what Loud will be playing for.
Dude, I want to play some TFT now. Fuck. Yo, if Loud win this map, do you guys care if I cut the stream?
The first thought in your head is that they're sprinting towards A. But now they have very early information. Look how far forward that Viper is.
Do I play League? Sometimes.
Having this forward space means
have I been summoned? Hello, Cherry Soju.
To react towards B.
Stream TFT? No. 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 No.
So aggressive, and it pays
No.
off wonderfully.
No.
Only one may not be enough for him. That forces Shenum into a 1-on-3 with 15 seconds left on the clock. So much to do with a paranoia to push them back. And now creeping into the attacker's smoke. He is laid out.
I mean, Loud is a pack, dude.
Can't stall this out long enough.
Yeah, I'm plat. I'm hard stuck plat 4 and I suck at the game. I can't stream the game.
The world on his rolls now. Back to comfort on the controller.
Send you back to Tarek? All right, if I cut it, I'll send you guys to Tarek. How about that?
But his own Viper wall.
But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, everyone relax. Everyone relax. Okay. Favorite tactician? The duck or the lion. What's up, Germ? Duck or the lion?
He has to look into it. It's a nice shot.
Nice shot, Brian.
With the knife in the back.
I would have liked to see
you hate Tarek? How do you hate Tarek? I feel like it's impossible to hate Tarek.
Fury to rip as the execute was coming through once they figured out that that's where it was headed. Instead, they have a couple players trying to flood in. Well, Verno is still stuck behind that smoke, and Loud trade out well, have the ultimate to recover the spike, and
he's obnoxious.
Things well when they're
Aren't I obnoxious?
Would have been a very different situation also if Verno had just managed to get more than the 1 kill. His timing was very good there.
He's 2 PR? I mean, he is PR, but you got to be like that.
Wall came down, there's 3 players on his screen. MIBR knocked him out of the picture.
Yeah, he only saw the 1 through the wall, so thought he could get greedy and keep going. And gets a nasty surprise.
So Loud have been mixing up the pace, whether it's the quicker looks through mid or the more reserved, fast into sight, freeze, reset into the round. How do MIBR play around this when it's not so readable what Loud are going to be doing round to round?
I'd like to see MIBR doing a little
best
bit
team
more
of all time.
These rounds, they've been very passive with how they're setting up Ospas. For the most part, he's been policing in mid and trying to post on an angle with an op. I think the op is limited what they can do with this comp.
Unironically, maybe Loud.
Using that Omen paranoia like you would play with the Breach and try and show us some trap plays into somewhere like a main or even earlier fights off the rip.
Like old Loud.
I don't think we've seen a lot of the proactivity this Neon brings, and instead I feel like I've just been watching an Ospas jet
Would I consider playing in other regions? Yeah.
More into the
I almost went to APAC.
Plus the Sentinel, being more reserved around that utility.
It is weird because
like if I didn't get like the send offer and then I didn't stay with C9, I was gonna go to APAC.
I'd rather see a Yoru with this comp, but Ospas doesn't really play that role.
Even the Neon for Ospas, not an everyday occurrence, as Loud just bust down that door.
Sup, shitty, nice pie. What's up, Aiden? Bro, I didn't even know I pied. Which APAC team? I'm not gonna say.
Bruno has a great angle all the way back towards CT to rip his ult if his teammate C player starting to come through.
Shenum is kind of the deal breaker for MIBR right now, with Loud moving back towards the A site. It is Shenum who's holding his one way. Pancata playing on top of that right now. Some spam down as well. This will push Shen'em back deeper and deeper and make it harder for that early intel for MIBR to grab. Now, of course, they're going to see that Verdi is run on.
How many subs can I get out of you guys to tell you the team? That's the thing.
Have any room on the map to play with.
Yeah, I don't think they can rotate back fast enough for this fake to really mean anything.
And Artson throws up the wall to clear the close corner on the left. Now 4 players ready to pop into market where there's a duo hold from MIBR. 35 seconds left on the clock. Luke Show snuck into the B site, but he doesn't have an angle on anyone just yet. And now with this paranoia coming down loud, have made their mark. Artson
is showing up this game, bro. Hello, Michael.
Luke Show snuck into Boba as well. The rotates can't even come in to stall away the spike. A Hunter's Fury try and punish Luke Show on the retreat to
10 total subs. That's it? That's all I'm worth these days? 10 subs?
Shen'em needs to clear the close corner. A 1v1 against Luke Show.
Might have found a timing. That's nice from him.
How about 20?
A smoke goes down. A paranoia traded. But now MIBR choosing to play.
Hit the live button more. I'll be live tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day after that. 314 subs for the pie. I like that. I like that. Does the winner of the series go to playoffs? No. The only thing anything can happen for these teams is that MIBR gets 1 extra champ point, which will help them make champs. That's it.
Now Robbie with the dart to try and spam, but he's only got 11 bullets in the tank. Make that 8. This is being stuck through, and he's got nothing left. Too many went into the floor.
I better stream tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow. Don't worry.
MIBR win on the retake.
You have to stream in Pro City matches? Bro, I just hate being in... The problem is I hate being in the Discord, dude. I'll give you this one. Dev, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate that. Mwah.
DDev_N just subscribed. I'll give you this one.
I also don't think those lobbies are even like high skill ceiling, to be honest. How the scrim's been treating you? Very good. Very good. We're on a roll right now, dude. Everything's going well for us. I look tired. I'm definitely tired today. I mean, technically today is my off day, so I'm here, fucking talking to you idiots. Do you get champs fights for playoff wins? Apparently no. I thought you did because I feel like last year we did. I feel like last year we got playoff points, but this year I guess you don't. Salted, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Can we get some more subs in the chat, please? Mwah.
Then maybe you'd stand more of a chance. That's not enough for me.
I'll type 07.
For drive, I need the sirens activated. And we've got a tech pause.
What team was it? We got 2 subs, man. I said 20. We need 18 more subs, and I'll tell you what APAC team I was going to go to.
So he does that to like fully activate the brain.
Does Marshall talk shit mid-scrims? On the other teams? Of course. 100%.
That's why he came back up. See, I thought he was washed, but he's actually just locked so in.
You think we get a new agent or map after champs? I feel like we need a new agent, bro. I feel like we need a new agent.
Things are all tied up.
Good on safe fight. It's crazy. It's taking
oh, shit. Galactic, thank you for gifting a sub. Navi, thank you for the prime. Angelic, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Mwah. Here, I'll even flex for you guys. There you go. Big boy out here, you know what I mean? Can we get some 07 in the chat for all those subby wubbies?
Hands down the greatest nudes I've received. I love when I receive this video.
We need a new controller, I feel like, for sure. We need a new controller, I feel like, for sure. Wipe them! 2v2? 2v2? Alright, how many subs was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9?
That is crazy.
Wait, did Artson just walk through that smoke? Lie to me. Lie to me. Tell me he didn't, chat. Tell me he did not walk through the smoke. Did he? He did.
Luke Show is low, but Loud aren't giving an isolated fight. They are fully holding hands in elbow, ready to trade each other out.
We know he did. You guys know he did. I know he did. I didn't even have to look.
In front of the angle, he knows Cypher. At the very least, is played towards elbow. But that dart hitting him, that's more time added to the clock. Now he moves on forward.
Oh, nice try, nice try, nice try.
A nice response out of the rookie. We'll bring Loud up to 5.
What would I like for the next smokes agent? Maybe the smokes silence the abilities, like suppress the abilities. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe a little OP, but could be cool.
His teammate is turning, so it's an isolated fight onto the Neon. And all of that in combination means it's just a simple...
Yeah, like while in the smoke, so you can't like pop out of smokes very easily.
They're happy with how easy it was to take elbow control. This time, But Sun looks like it might be set up to path elsewhere. There's going to be a very fast fight coming through.
How do people get into academy teams? Same as you get into any team.
Main push. Eliminated by Luke Show. Now the one-on-one. Luke Show versus Shenum. That is, if Shenum doesn't manage to get
Oh my god, the spams, bro. The spams.
That's a bit all over the place. And Pancata here's
Wait, Angelic, I feel like I need to tell you the team now because you gave 5 gifted.
Now Luke Show. Head posted the wrong angle.
Look at where the bodies are on the map. Everyone's
all right, you guys want to hear the team? You guys want to hear the team?
And somehow it's the Neon shift walking.
Are you guys ready?
Mid. Now revealed by a camera. Outcome. I want to know what this looks like in a Valo plan.
Yes.
Is really the question.
Draw this round up.
A lot of arrows going
EDG, it was not EDG. It was not EDG. I don't know if I would play in China, bro. It was T1. It was T1.
And Cortezio makes it quick.
I could have been on the same org as Faker.
Neck and neck the whole way through.
Can you imagine that?
Cry from Icebox, which felt a lot more swingy. You know, the first half for Loud was ultra dominant.
Did they go with Rossi instead of you? No, this was after. This was after Rossi. Actually, wait. Was this after? This was like pre me rejoining Sen.
JMoney200530 just subscribed. You would have a massive following in China. Him talking ABT 15k a stream on BLG.
Dude, I've heard China streams go nuts, bro. Like the viewership goes nuts.
So you were just being descriptive.
J Money, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate that. Mwah.
I appreciate.
Can we get some 07s in the chat for J Money?
I think I'm still owned though. MIBR used that early stun to get into aim.
Wait, can I stream on those websites from America?
Fully sure where they go from here. I think Kawa picked up an orb in B main at the same time.
Or do I have to stream in China? No? Fuck.
That means Cowan's not in a good position to get that horizontal stun line to dominate the A space, so instead it has to be the drone.
It is the Omen though, so
I need a China phone number.
That Neon trundling up behind.
So often there is the Neon behind the Omen, or Bruno with the Sova. They put a lot of pressure there.
Nothing in elbow.
I'm your biggest fan, and I have a question. Why are you now on Breach on Sunset instead of Lurker? It just fits our team better.
3 players in a crossfire towards top mid.
Good swing. Good swing.
Destroys the
Who's at him? They don't clear him. Oh, he gets 2? What?
And this round slips away from Loud in just a moment.
Same scenario as the previous, where it's Verdi left in an unwinnable clutch.
All right, if Verdi wins this, I'll go bald.
MIBR just had exactly the right position to punish.
If Verdi wins this, I'll go bald.
Loud have seemed to really struggle in these rounds where their initial idea is explore
right.
it and
Get
caught off guard by someone who
Papa's here, dude.
That they previously cleared without leaving someone there. There it was the player who
all right, I feel like
elbow, picking
I feel like 6 is not enough. I'd like MIBR to get 7. You're already bald. I have hair. Are you blind? You see?
MIBR did very well to shut down this mid space because Loud are trying to sell this fake with the Omen smoke on the right side of mid that, oh, they're going for this Boba split towards B. When in reality,
do you still think Breach is good enough to play? Seems kind of weak now. I think he's good, but I think he's hard. I think he's very hard. I just think Viper is, bro, everyone's playing Viper, bro. It's so, like, it's so overused, bro. But the thing is, if they nerf Viper, the thing is, I feel like Viper is the most played agent on every map. But if they nerf Viper again, she's not going to be played, like, at all, I feel like. And that's, like, very hard.
Because the Neon is killed, she can't get through the wall quickly enough. And now
5v4. Wait, how did... Oh, pushed mid and died?
They've got 2 more on the way. Just one after another. They start to move.
I mean, I like Breach. This is a bad match by me, to be honest. No, no, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, we got a match on our hands, dude.
Now we have seen Zellsis with the bald buff. We need the full head of red hair now. Sport the Sentinels haircut.
Ripcord, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Get some 07s in the chat. We've seen also a bald buff. Now we need the full head of red hair. No, I dyed my hair once. I've dyed my hair once. It didn't work out. I'll never do it again. But it did look good. My hair did look good, to be honest. It did look good. I'm still live. Karu, I told you, I'm back. I'm a part-time streamer again.
6-6 once again. We'll see if this goes to a map 3 right after the break.
Do you think Loud will get spikes in next year? No. I think if anything, Furia should poach 2G players. I think Furia should poach 2G players.
You can even threaten like fights.
I even still have the flowers that people gave me.
You don't really ever get on this map.
Yeah, and an attack orb
Still have the
like
flowers.
this to break the one way for free every round.
Kind of nullifies that normal breach omen neon.
I still have the
that's
posters.
so almost impossible to break on A main.
Yeah, and even if you get up there, there's options to quickly jump out of it. So
This? Still have this bracelet.
Can't be so comfortable to play right on the other side of
Oh,
it.
he's comfortable.
I have the Pokemon card that someone gave me of me.
Shots down, has to fall on back.
I told you, I keep everything you guys give me. No one believes me. It's just sometimes I lose it somewhere because I have so much of it.
To the back of sight. Cowan on the other side, only going to run into the one.
That was really early to activate that lurk for Artson.
Yeah, so Cortesia has to do a
All right,
little
what happened?
something here in market.
Artson's already dead?
To be tapped
How?
on site, but he has a gap to path back through spawn, and his teammates are providing a hell of a lot of pressure to let him work.
Monster time.
What if I gave you a car? Would you keep it? Well, I can't drive, so no.
Fighting into CT, it's all a fake. They're gonna call back.
I'd just sell it and gamble all the money. Pro City's back. Pro City is back, but I'm not playing tonight. I'm finishing this series and then I'm getting off. And I'm gonna relax the rest of my night.
How many can he get?
No license. I left home at a very early age, so I just never learned how to drive.
It's just not what you want to see.
And then, because I haven't needed to since franchising, I just haven't learned.
There's nothing more you can do than that. Surely not. Not even the time to plant the spike if there were. 4 kills for Cowan Zine on the round. And
am I gonna stream Pro City in the future? Yeah.
Yeah. Oof. That's about
Who whiffed? Show me the replay. Show me the replay.
Okay, here's the replay.
Here we go.
Look at the movement out of
Okay, but is that really his fault?
He's holding the A key.
Is the WA? Yeah, that's A.
Is that really his fault?
Trying to orient myself there.
Oh no. Look at him. Look at the face.
Never eat soggy waffles.
New off-season vlog, learning to drive. Ooh, that'd be a good series, actually. Learning to drive with Zellsis.
No, it doesn't make any sense, actually. Fight up into A main. MIBR getting a little disrespected, even with this orb here. Cowan's just full stuck the ult orb while that was going down.
Hello? Eco? Full classic eco?
Classic kill onto the opposing Neon. Is it time, Mimi?
I hope you're rich forever so you never have to drive. It's a short car. We gotta get me there. We gotta get me there. You know? Listen, my wife will drive me around. It's fine. Do I have a dream car? Porsche. Porsche or Aston Martin?
Now a quick little slide will discourage Loud from...
Osbus is moving. He's all the way into CT. He's going to have a timing here on the Luke Show. He did not turn around in time.
Well,
oh, he got scanned. Run!
What is going
on?
Run! Nothing makes any sense. MIBR have sprinted through A, the spike, and 2 other players are going into market.
Mid.
When's the next vlog dropping?
Back here, but it's only a 1-for-1
probably Champions. Should I vlog playoffs? Would you guys want a playoffs vlog?
On the clock. 30 seconds left. I'll be breaking the door down, droning in.
Yes.
Spawn. That could be too much. After Cowan Zine gets a 4K.
Cowan Zine saved the round.
To keep it competitive.
Yes. Okay, I need all of you to go subscribe to the YouTube then.
On full. Shenum on 30.
And turn on the bell notification.
10 seconds left.
If you guys do that, I'm down. I'll do it for you.
We need to guess right on the angle.
Actually, we should do like 1,000 sub goal Twitch vlog playoffs. Wow! Shout out Kawazine, bro. Actually just saved that round.
Yeah, what an incredible anti.
Teo's gone. Teo's not very good, yeah. He's kind of buns now.
And there's time. There's time.
Okay, yes. We were all in doubt. Thank you.
On the edge of my seat here. But honestly.
There we go. Good link, Summit. I like that. Everyone go click the YouTube. Sub up. Turn the bell on.
And there's what we were bringing up the halftime, right? The
no future adjusts. I mean, they might adjust them. Why does every new agent suck? I mean, Teo did when Teo was new, he was stupidly broken. He was not. He was not. He did not suck. What's up, Kay? Done. Thank you. Thank you. All right, bonus. Wait. Loud won the. Oh, they're gonna save. Ah, it's kind of smart, actually. I guess. Wait, is it smart? Wait, couldn't they have all bought? Wait, they all bought sheriffs. They could have all bought, no?
Those sheriffs do a little bit of damage.
Look at the trips on A. Fully expecting someone to try and
one.
walk up or slide through on that angle.
Yeah.
You break the first one, Osboss goes for a slide, and you have the spam angle from where the Cypher's playing an elbow.
Do I need a cameraman? I have an editor, bro. Thank you, though.
Luke should go unpunished back here. Does have the camera.
I will never get a new editor unless Jeho leaves me.
The fight first.
Okay, we break trick number
Me and Jeho have an unbreakable bond.
Has a kill towards Shop.
Nice try.
Oh.
Oh. Nice try.
Pushed around the back.
I mean, you could still play Tejo. He's just not great.
MIBR aggressive to a fault sometimes in these post plants, but when Osboss is turning
nice ace! Hey!
And having aces stolen.
Bro,
I mean,
Artson's starting to piss me off, bro.
He was reloading. He was full health. He would have had the ace 100%. He's stoic, though.
His eco ace. Man.
Artson's actually optimizing, though. Osboss already had ult.
He already had ult.
No reason to be greedy.
What do you mean greedy? Ace!
How dare Osboss be the one to get these kills?
Era ace, foi mal, velho.
Eh.
Understated.
I got some beef going on with Artson. Nah, I don't. I love Artson. I love all the MIBR guys.
Early little teleport.
If someone takes my ace, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed.
Yeah, of course you can teleport up into that Viper.
He said, was ace my bad? Respect. I respect that.
Part of the thing, though,
do you love us though? Of course. I love all of you guys. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It's a, you know, it depends. It depends what kind of stupid shit you guys say.
Some patience from Loud. As now again, this drone
have I ever had any real beef with a VCT player?
Trips are going to be peek up for that camera, often placed in window. Oh.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have.
They're sticking around.
Yeah, they seal Artson out. He'll have to go back through main. This is just going to be a
I don't think I have. FNS? That's not beef, though. That's just like me beating up on an old man. You know what I mean?
But still with the option to threaten the cross from Market. Lucho is completely
what a shot. Jesus.
Almost drags it over for a second kill. It's Cortesia.
This is a huge kill. Huge kill, Robbie.
His team's still Market.
Wait, why am I going for Loud? I want MIBR to win.
Make their play into sight.
Hello?
Now it's Robbie who's a bit isolated.
It's elderly abuse.
On Osboss now to pitch down into
good kill!
Rolling Thunder just a little bit too late. Countered out on the other side. Everybody's stunned.
All right, Verno, I feel like you've been a little lackluster. I'd like you to win this round right here for me.
Now doubled up into Market. Coming in for the swing.
No, nice try. That was so close. Zedum, don't piss me off.
Pancada's finally here. He brings the paranoia. But Chanam's going to be able to try and isolate a fight. He wants to play close on this smoke and kill them as they come through.
Oh, I like his odds from back here, but Verdi on a little fadeaway. Take 3 on the round for Loud.
Just eviscerates the crosshair placement, and it's Loud pulling ahead by 2 now.
Speaking of FNS, what do you think of him as a watch party streamer? I legit think he's the perfect watch party streamer.
They show the little
I think he has the perfect balance between like analyzing the game and like jokes and like trolling.
Definitely disjointed. The player front side is on. They're ripping that ult, but people are still kind of back towards Market, and it ends up being Loud getting a lot of opportunities despite the numbers of MIBR there to isolate these fights, and went out in spite of that.
Getting the reaction cam in real time.
Yeah, Front's not happy.
As the post plant falls to pieces, few of them have
MIBR pause.
Sort of slipped away from MIBR in process of the hits, but it's honestly because I think Verno's calling into a lot of these scrappier rounds, you know?
So I think FNS is a top 5 IGL of all time.
A site through top mid towards B, or
yes.
Cuts in through Market. Verno isn't afraid to allow things to get a little bit crazy towards the end of the rounds.
But once it gets into those later rounds, if Loud can reset even or even favorably, they still have such good utility to navigate those late rounds, to hold on to a paranoia or a refreshed stun or something like that to still make it work on those later retakes. Looking at MIBR now,
Nats is not 100. I don't think Nats is 100% in the top 5 as an IGL yet. I think he needs to win something.
So I'm interested to see
If
they
Nats
continue
wins
that
something
conditioning and look to maybe a little later
as an
get the
IGL
full hit
now,
onto that
then
site.
I'll think he's
This
top
won't be
5.
that round. Instead,
Please
attention
never
is
clean shave
placed
again.
more so
I probably
towards
won't.
mid.
Unless I get bored. Name the top 5, no order. FNS, Boaster.
Up in B main with a little trap setup. Paranoia off the camera for Verdi to swing off of and capitalize. But MIBR are not really changing too much post timeout. Drone goes in, although I guess
That's all I got.
players aren't going into market and closing the door behind him, but it means that trip hasn't been shattered.
Shrew, thank you for the 200 biddies. I appreciate that.
Best of luck for playoffs, King.
On this fight. 3 players ready to duel top mid.
I mean, there's just no way this goes well for MIBR unless they're
I don't have Sadok in my top 5. I'm sorry.
As soon as that crossfire is broken with Cortesia left around in mid.
Bro, I feel like if you give me less Pengtada, Saucy, and Ospas, I could IGL that team to a champions. Like, no flame to Sadhawk, but like, I just feel like
calls for a round like that.
I don't know. I feel like his end stint with Loud showed me that he's not who I thought he was as like a IGL and a leader. I feel like to be a top 5 IGL all time, you need to be a good IGL and a good leader.
The shallow angle like that to make contact, you want to force them to full commit by the time they make that first contact. So you're swinging into them when they can't just.
Can you say the same if you replace Pujon with the Optic Crosser? No.
A little mistake there. Pushes Loud
I think Optic is a little. I think Optic is a little different. I don't think they were like
That's going for a walk,
the best players.
all the way down towards their one way.
I just think they were the I don't think their skill level was the highest of players that can be, but I think as a unit they were so good together that it worked.
Let that ult disappear and disarm it.
It's just a total dud.
I mean, yay, Chamber Meta also just carried hard as fuck. But that team was good.
Just the Cypher towards B main. And Crowda trying to exaggerate the defense onto A, now with the Guardian. I mean, it's just not going to happen. He's pushed
What
back.
a blind. What a kill, bro. Wow.
Finding the tracers through the blind.
Cortesia continues to get value on these mid-larks, both in this round and in the last. Has a 1v2, but he's good at isolating these fights, and he's going to do so again. There's one, and the second.
Let's go, Cortesia!
Cortesia to flawlessly win this Anti-Eco.
Who's the GOAT coach? I feel like it's too early to say right now.
Crushed the mid-hold round after round, and when they go into A, that forward shot fight is always going their way.
I think a lot of it is
Kaplan.
going back
Kaplan's my GOAT.
to Cortesia, who's
Demi-Piss, thank you for giving sub to Slip. I appreciate that. Mwah.
I think we have to see
07.
that is willing to show yeah, it's really nice micro.
Slip_the clutch just subscribed. Demi-Piss gifted a tier 1 sub to Slip_the clutch. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
If you can deny that lurk, it makes it way harder for MIBR to do these split pushes they've liked through market or these deep fights.
5 gifted, and I'll say it. IE 1.
Good on the first 2 tags. That'll be no Viper utility remaining in the round, and damage onto Vernu.
Is Fraud a good coach? I think he's a good coach.
Kill and a half is great value for just ripping that off a dart.
I mean, 3 for 3, yeah. I'll say so.
Cage triggered.
What's up, nerds?
Verdi, who was playing in the same spot in the previous round.
What are my thoughts on Donk? Do I think he's the GOAT rifler? At this point in CS2, yes. CSGO, I don't know if he would be the same, but CS2, yes, 100%.
Knows there's no Cypher util to deal with him. And he's patient.
The drone is pulling players away. No one is looking at Ospas. He has found his gap.
Match is still going? Yeah. This map is actually good. I'm not analyzing it at all, but I'm paying attention. Are you guys?
Past them completely.
But maybe seeing Cortesia was too much, or did the drone top mid somehow tag him? It does certainly feel like Kawazine.
Wait, they know though. Wow, they actually knew.
Did he see the edge of Ospas, or just a suspicion in the back of his head?
Seems
Either
like
way.
they must have.
GG.
Now with 30 seconds
Third map.
left onto the clock, MIBR
Third map.
forward,
Go next.
hoping that one of these fights will eventually go their
Cortesia?
way. Cortesia.
Oh my. Wait.
Now the spam kill
Wait,
too.
he's
What's
cheating.
going on? Both teams
Cheater.
seemingly unlimited awareness.
Summit, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that, baby. Can we get some 07s in the chat for Summit?
Hands down the greatest nudes I've received.
That's Luke Show laying down the neural theft information of
Cheater.
Summit 321 just subscribed.
Pressure and taken out of the round. Now
One more tag would be great. Oh, kill is even better, actually, to be honest. Oh, wow. What a comeback in the round, bro. Jesus.
Another round where Loud have a crossfire set up that should be the win button in the round, but make a little mistake in who's taking contact.
We all know you're not cheating when we watch Sen. Yep.
Who's in a committed angle.
Listen, I'm just giving teams a chance, you know? My team is too good.
Deep to try and get that trade, and in doing so,
Hey,
you miss
Matt.
out on that
Hey.
perfect timing of having all
What's up,
three
Matt? How are
players
we?
working in unison.
What's
And I thought
good?
just
Sid
gets
from
picked
Toy
apart.
Story.
I would've
Okay,
liked to
really?
see Kawabe further
Really?
back, holding out a breach stun, instead to set up his two teammates on the same swing.
Would I diff Osphos again? He's got to make champs. He's got to make champs for me to diff him.
Trailing by 1, losing the last 4 out of 5 rounds, now forced onto an eco.
Yeah, they are broke. They don't even have any power ults to work with.
Do you invest or spend recklessly? I invest. I don't really spend my money, or I try not to, at least.
It's either the lurk for Cortesia.
Can they make champs? If G2 and Sen make top 2, and then Lev make or be they place 4th, MIBR make champs.
A shoulder with the drone that re-cleared mid.
But you saw how many resources they had to actually put into dealing with him. It's like 3
Who's your favorite all-time teammate? Effie's. Probably.
Point of discussion must be controlling the mid space, whether that's a full-on fight, whether that's
Sorority tabs.
some more cypher trips around the space.
They're playing a Neon comp. I would like to see them just like rip something off the rip. If you're struggling so much to hold that space, show us a mid-fight round. Get someone posted forward. I think that's fine.
When do playoffs start? This weekend.
So
Or like the upcoming weekend.
Could be an effective strategy here on absolutely nothing but 4 sheriffs and a stinger. And
favorite person you've been to a club with and then gone for burgers after? We did Valorant.
So again,
we did Valorant. And that was the best drunk burger I think I've ever had.
MIBR take A. They'll flip the map and fight CT as well.
Bro, Matt, I have a picture. I'll send it to you. I have a picture of me ordering, like, I don't even remember the burger joint, what it's called. But I'm just, I look so fucked up. And I'm just, like, eating a burger shirtless, bro. That's what it was. It was A&W. It was an A&W burger, and I'm just, like, shirtless, bent over my desk. Whoa, bent over, pause. Bent over my desk, just eating a burger with my eyes half closed, bro. It's fucking funny as shit. Wait, what happened? Well, I look away for literally 5 seconds.
Yeah, round's over. There's no one who can stop the defuse.
Yep. Another thrifty. Is that 6 thrifties this game? 7 thrifties?
10-10. I look away for 1 second. Can I see the replay?
Something like that. We're stacking them up.
I feel like everyone just died.
And it's the simplest of ideas. Send the Neon full force through B, turn some heads that way, as you, on a very slight delay, walk down mid.
They just went A, planted, and then retook.
That's the second part.
They flooded after bomb went down?
Defense. They have not played a lot of anti-ecos.
Okay.
In their stage so far.
That is the most backhanded way to say they're
First time meeting you now, Torino was funny as fuck.
It's just true. Loud,
yeah, I'm definitely a character, not at the right arena.
And now an ultimate
because probably most of the time, if you see me outside the right arena, I'm definitely drinking.
Does it matter?
It doesn't.
But I've quit drinking for now.
Information is one thing.
I'm a monk.
Capitalizing off it is another.
I am a monk.
So now 3 members of Loud recalled to deal with Shenham. And
okay, he got 2. Surely.
And for the small cost of losing 2 players,
surely they can close this round out. They have no ults. Watch the flood! Watch the flood!
Let's see if the post plan is better.
Hello!
This time around, if they even get to plant the spike, is
nice.
Starting in the thick of things. Now, a moment to breathe.
Sober for champs run? Sober. We're sober.
His lurker is a mile and a half away. Doesn't want to wait too long to get back in.
Now, if I win champs,
has to break a trip, so they know Cow is alone.
Wow. I'm gonna need a stretcher, bro. I'm gonna need a stretcher.
Luke showing a 1-on-3, brought it down already.
Do you drink when you play your matches also? Yep. I'm blasted every time I play a match.
Good luck.
Every time I play a match, I'm blasted.
Already peeked the spike again, So Luke has to get back onto the
Full
spike. He's
blown.
so worried. There's so many angles.
I'm actually drunk right now. You guys see that movie? Who knows that movie? Maybe too young, maybe too old for the younger crowd, but
feels so similar to
Denzel
Game
Washington?
One, where it's so back and forth for the first half, but it's MIBR starting to streak together rounds in the second. The only blemish, that eco round that they
Fight is
lost in
so
the
good.
previous.
so good.
And very nicely played in the 2v1. Cortez and
I'm 26 and I didn't even get that reference. Go if you like Denzel Washington, go watch the movie Flight. It's good.
That was
It's
the
very
duo
good.
who was driving MIBR when they were the third best team in the region.
Loud to battle back here.
To win champs, FNF said all 5 players need to be crazy shooter, even the IGL right now. Yeah, I agree. I think all 5 players, to win a tournament, even a Masters, I think all 5 players need to be like hitting their ceiling.
Cortez in mid will fall to the soul gun purchased. So Lucio keeps some options alive. Kaunzin in backside drops.
Close it out. Get your champions point. Get it.
Keep tabs on shop as
Get it.
VK on 0 HP creeps straight into it and is promptly taken out of the picture.
Looking good.
On series
Looking
Could have been something
good.
there, but the player who's holding for contact
Artson.
is in a position where when they see
Looking
an enemy player,
good.
because they've contacted up so deep, there's going to be 1-2 players who don't actually get hit by that. And that Neon is
Bro,
most
Neon is
vulnerable
actually
when she's
busted.
pulling out the finger guns and
Actually
getting
just
ready to rip.
busted.
So huge credit to Artson.
No map 3, bro. MIBR close it out 2-0.
Secure hands and now around the way from the win here.
Potentially Loud's last
Will I
round
play Neon? No.
on the big stage here.
Bro, I have
Los
Zekin
Angeles
and Narrate
this
on
year.
my team. You think I'm going to be on Duelist?
Going
Not
back into a similar
a
look.
chance. If I was a shoe, what shoe would I be?
Once the
Nike
sword goes
slides.
down.
I don't make the rules.
A disappointing stage for them. But not down and out just yet.
The story of the stage has been close games, win a map, a 13-11 loss. Could be looking down at another one here.
Maybe getting lost in the thick of things as Osboss has worked his way all the way
Hello?
up into Boba.
Hello?
Steps into the back and
Hello?
gets
What
2
are we
kills. The
doing?
new addition to Loud in
What are
stage
we
2.
doing?
Coming over after not having an opportunity post kickoff in Europe. Now boxed up with MIBR approaching from every angle. He's again found a moment to pounce 4 kills. Proud of the leader.
This round's pissed me off. This round's pissed me off.
Flank coming through main.
Didn't Narrate play us for you guys on Haven? Yeah, and then we lost.
Utility up in his face. The flank around
Wait. Wait!
He's done well to bring it close, but 5 bullets in the chamber. That won't be enough.
One
to do it all, to wrap things up here.
Oh. Oh my god! Win
The
it!
door's open. He can
Win
take
it!
Out. He slipped through the
Wow!
crack and he's holding for Cortesia says
Wow!
this ends here.
Jesus!
MIBR take it off the back of the rookie.
And as he gets lifted
One
to his
bullet!
feet,
One
Artson,
bullet!
It is a bookend on the year. They started so strong, led by this young phenom.
Bring
coming out of
MIBR to
Brazil,
champions. I've seen enough.
and he ends their regular season.
I've seen enough. Wait, he's playing with the watch on.
Wins
Wait,
it
you guys
by
think I should start playing with
critical
my Rolex on?
to retake
Is that a flex?
a game here to pick up that crucial second win.
Cortesia with the Red Bull clutch. And
You're 39.
see him walk off
Okay,
into the
first of all-
darkness of the stage.
First of all,
Both
I'm not
these
that
teams
old.
that played
Okay?
today, this was their last
Second of
game
all-
in America's of
Second
the
of
year.
all,
The year wrapped
it's
in
okay,
America's
Loud. It's
history.
okay.
But now they have some glimmer of hope.
It's
not in
okay.
America's, but looking onwards.
It's okay.
San